Jeff Cole and Sophie Weaver from the U.S. Geological Survey's Northern Appalachian Lab are trying to identify the different species of freshwater mussels at the bottom of the Upper Delaware River.
This section of the river can have 9 or 10 species, but 3 is good. It's good to have them. The biomass, like you can see, you saw how it's, I think we're estimating hundreds of millions of animals in the whole river. And so they do a lot of work, a lot of filtration.
They are one of 9 teams of scientists who are combing the 10-mile run Boy Scout camp in Tusten, New York, as part of the 2016 BioBlitz. The goal is to identify as many different plant or animal species as possible at the 500-acre site.
And, this is a landscape that's relatively undeveloped, has a lot of diversity of habitat. It's a landscape that produces clean water.
The wildlife the scientists are trying to identify include amphibians, insects, and plants.
And the huckleberries, if you pick a leaf and look on the underside and shine it in the light, you'll see yellow, shiny glands. And that's one of the ways to identify huckleberries as opposed to blueberries.
Doug Manning is leading a group examining vascular plants. They've identified 80 different species in less than 2 hours.
We can use the forest plants that are growing here to really infer what the status of the forest is in terms of, do we have mostly native plants growing? Are there invasive plants? What is the, and then we can go further in thinking about how the actual forest looks in terms of how many invasives are occurring where. Certainly along these roadsides, we'll see more. Hopefully in the interior forest, the shade will keep them out. But yeah, knowing what plant species are occurring here can definitely help us to understand the complexities going on in the ecosystem.
Faith Zerbe, the director of monitoring for the Delaware Riverkeeper network, is searching for freshwater invertebrates. They are a key indicator of water quality.
So this is a wonderful specimen of a hellgrammite that lives in clean streams. He's a predator, and he lives here as an immature animal, and he really only lives in very clean streams, like here in the Upper Delaware, where we have healthy riparian corridors. There's a little mayfly he's kind of traveling over here too.
The public is invited to attend the BioBlitz tomorrow, June 25th, and look at some of the wildlife and plants, as well as talk to the scientists, beginning at 9 a.m.